Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I know we have been going back and forth on this whole pallet thing, but I think we finally reached a satisfying conclusion. I've been kind of holding off putting out this pallet video for a while because things have been kind of in limbo and bouncing back and forth, but we have finally figured this whole thing out. Gameroo came through and took the ETP patch and he basically baked it into the pallet mod. So now you can both use employee training program and the new pallets without any worry. They fill them up just fine. Seems like pallets are still going to be around for a while, but there is a catch, because there always is. You still cannot use the scanner on the pallets, which, you know, it's not the end of the world, to be perfectly honest. There's not a ton of products that you can put on the pallets anyway. Most people are going to just default to these bigger, larger items, and you don't often have to buy like a ton of these at a time anyway, so it kind of just is what it is. But I kind of want to show you guys up front that these are working, that the restockers are doing their jobs and placing stuff on them properly. So let's get rid of that. Alright, so we got ourselves some pallets. Oh, they're down here. And also too, when you place pallets down now, you're gonna want them to face the little pole here. You're gonna want that to face you now. It is the pallets are kind of the way they were originally, where the tag was in the front as opposed to the back. So I was used to putting them this way, and then you had the tag like back there, but now it's like facing this way on this side. So just be mindful of that. The orientation that you place them does matter. Okay, so let's go ahead and take these and we'll place these on this pallet, and as soon as we do that, they should automatically start filling them up. Let's try the detergent, and let's try this other one here. Alright, so yes, it does work. ETP is still a little janky sometimes, so that just is what it is. If you go to management, go to hiring, and shut these guys off temporarily, they usually straighten up. Sometimes they'll get stuck every now and then still. I know people were complaining about that, but it's just, I think it's more so just Supermarket Simulator amongst other things, who knows, but sometimes it happens. But once you get them straightened out, they'll usually just finish the job. See? And there you go. So it's not that big of a deal. You're gonna have some quirks. That is the entire kind of, like, that's what happens when you use mods, guys. I know it's a little unfortunate, it's a little annoying to have to deal with these little just kind of inconveniences when it comes to mods, but sometimes that's just the way it goes. But all things considered, these mods do seem to be in working order, at least, give or take a few little caveats. So you can go ahead and download the mod if you want. If it works for you, that's great, but if you have any issues, obviously report any bugs either to me or directly to Gameroo, and they'll be able to look it over or whatever. I mean, at this point, any bugs that you guys pretty much report to me is essentially the same as reporting it to them, because I usually just report it to them anyway. So you know, it is what it is. Either one will work just fine. But yep, pallet mod seems to be working fine, but let us know if you have any issues or any problems. And ETP and I showcased recently the refill. These are all back in working order also. So this new update is shaping to be a pretty good one. The mods are being fixed and everything seems to be in working order. The game seems to be running slightly better than it has been in a while, and that's pretty good. Our game is growing, guys, and so is our mod community. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys on the next one.